Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. So if you have currently a Windows 10 PC and you cannot upgrade to Microsoft Windows 11, don't be a fucking idiot. Do not discard your PC, do not take it to e-waste or landfill, and do not give it to Auntie fucking Mabel, because she wouldn't know the difference between Windows 10 and Windows 11 if it smacked her between the eyes. What do you need to do? You need to go to this website and download an operating system and install it onto your Windows 10 computer. And not only will it transform how well your computer works, it will pretty much let you do everything you would have done on your Windows 10 PC, only a lot faster and with a lot more security right out of the box. If you don't know how to download and install this operating system, which is 100% free of charge, go look at videos on YouTube. There's a million of them. Any schmuck can do it, including you. Once that's done and you've installed it and updated it onto your computer, the next site that you need to go to is Proton VPN. Yep, the whole world should use a VPN, and Proton have a free version of their VPN, and I've used it for a long while and it's really rather good. Don't do anything on the internet without your VPN being active. If you don't know how to install it on Linux, there's a full self-help guide on this website of how to install your VPN for Linux. I'll give you a free bit of advice. Oh, excuse me. If you've downloaded and installed Zorin OS 17 or 18, there is a step-by-step guide on this website of how to install Proton VPN on Ubuntu. Well done, chump. You're running Zorin OS, which is built and based off Ubuntu. So if you follow this step-by-step guide, which may look daunting, and I assure you it isn't, at the end of the day you will have Proton VPN installed, up and running on your beautiful Zorin OS PC. Okay, so what have we done so far? We've ripped Windows 10 off of it. We've put Zorin OS 17 or 18 on it. We've got pretty much all the software that we want to run on it. We've got a secure, super fast, free VPN for life. And we are now in a very good position. If finally you want to run AAA games on your PC, but like me, you're a cheap bastard and do not want to endlessly throw money at overpriced fucking graphics cards, well, I do have a solution. Your 2012 plus PC is good enough to run the latest AAA titles at over 100 frames a second. What a load of bollocks, Ebeez. I don't have a graphics card. I only have crappy Intel inbuilt graphics. You don't need a graphics card. This day and age, 2025, 2026, you do not need a In fact, only schmucks bribe graphics cards. Only idiots. And a fool and his money is easy parted. What's the solution here, you say? The solution's really simple. It's really not rocket science at all. You need to go and download and install Google Chrome from your Zorin OS Software Center. Yes, it's all in there. And once that's installed, you need to install the GeForce Now extension. And what this will allow you to do is play the latest and greatest games that are available on GeForce app right on your PC in stunning quality without the need for any graphics cards or graphical hardware installed, just what your PC comes with. So this is the free service, so it's going to be a big queue because it's in the afternoon. But let me assure you that not only does this work beautifully and consistently. There is also a paid version of this extension. I'm using the free version, which means you have to get in a queue, you have to wait your turn, and you are limited to 1 hour gaming sessions. However, for £8 I think it is per month, you can have instant access, not wait in any queue, don't have any ads, and you can have up to 4 hour gaming sessions. And I've tried it and tried it and tried it on this computer on Zorin OS. This is Zorin OS 8, 17.3 Lite. I've tried it on both 17 and on 18, and it works flawlessly. But you need to download Google Chrome and install the GeForce Now extension in order to be able to access this. All you then need to do is link your Steam account, your Epic Games account, whatever account it is that you want to use, link it to your GeForce Now account, and all your Steam library that's available on NVIDIA will be there ready for you to play. You don't have to install anything. You don't need to have an expensive graphics card. You don't need to spend hours hunting down drivers and tweaking this and tweaking that. Your 2012 PC is good enough to run AAA title games in fantastic quality with no graphics card. And let's be honest, if we took the price of an average graphics card, something like an RTX 3060 or 4060, and divided that by £8, that's an awful lot of months gaming for the price of one graphics card, which at the end of it is out of date, useless, and falling behind in the modern gaming sphere. Whereas you, for your £8 a month, well, you never go out of date, because it's up to NVIDIA to replace their graphics cards and make sure they're always the latest versions. So there you go. I've said this and banged on about it for a long time. If it was me and I'd got this beautiful little PC, and you can pick them up now from £30 to £60 off of eBay, there's an absolute glut of them, because you might even be able to get them for free if you know where to go and who to speak to. You know, offices just chuck these out 10 a penny, and you know, they're fantastic little PCs. Core i5, 8GB of RAM, 128GB SSD, 30 to £60 or $40 to $70 off of eBay. Some will have a Core i3, some will have a Core i5, some will have a Core i7. They're all Windows 10. They're all 2012 or newer, and they are absolutely silent, great little PCs. And you have got no rhyme or reason to follow the fucking bad advice that Microsoft has given you, i.e. chuck this PC away, go and buy a new PC, blah blah blah. What an utter load of bollocks. Just download Zorin OS Core 17 or 18 when it's released, whack it onto this specific PC or any PC from 2012 or newer, install the bits of software that I've said, and you, my friends, will be good for years to come. Not only that, you won't have the pressure of having to fork out an awful lot of money on a real hardware graphics card, which in 2 to 3 years is going to be outdated anyway. So what's the point? Invest yourself in GeForce Now via Google Chrome on Linux. You're super slick, you're super fast, you're super secure, and guess what? You're not the chump anymore. The chump is the guy who's running his Windows 11 with his £600 graphics card, which in 12-18 months is going to be fucking useless because it doesn't meet the minimum requirements of either Microsoft or the latest AAA gaming titles. Whereas you, on your little cheap shitty HP 8300 SFF PC, which is what you're looking at here, which is what I'm making this content on, using Zorin OS Linux. Bollocks, Ebeez, don't believe you. Really? Well, let's just prove it to you. There you go. There's the spec of this PC. It's a Compact Elite 8300 SFF, small form factor. It's currently got a Core i5-3570 quad-core processor at 3.8 gig. There's some of the internet's favourite graphics card in there, which is an NVIDIA GeForce 210, which isn't even a graphics card, it's a display adapter. It's nothing. And it has 8 gigs of, I think, DDR3 RAM. And you know what? This little PC runs like shit off a stick. In fact, it's so good, it runs like wet dog shit off a grease stick. So why on earth would you take this to the tip and bin it? I mean, would you take a car from 2012, drive it to the tip, leave the keys in it and walk away? And just say, well, you know, I mean, it's not up to date, is it? Are you out of your fucking tiny mind, Microsoft? And yet the amount of lemmings on this planet that will do that, when for a little simple, easy effort, you can convert your Windows 10 PC to a super fast gaming powerhouse Linux PC 100% free of charge. Please let me have your comments and your thoughts underneath the video. This is probably the last time I'm going to do this type of video because idiots out there on the internet, they just don't fucking listen. They don't get it. They just, honestly, you can lead a horse to water, you cannot make the fucker drink. So thanks for watching. Please leave your thoughts under the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the video up if you loved it, down if you hated it. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.